Hello and welcome everyone. So this here is the Mustang 60 years Silver Series from Hot Wheels. Picked this entire setup yesterday at a Walmart. I went to two different Walmarts yesterday and they had both put these out. They're coming in a shipper of their own, so be on the lookout for these at your Walmart. Really nice set here. Number one is the 84 Ford Mustang SVO. Some pretty nice artwork on these. Number two, 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. That's a good one. Good casting, in my opinion. Number three, 71 Ford Mustang Mach 1. It's a pretty cool color. And of course, being a Silver Series set, they come with full detail. Sometimes a metal base, but more often than not, just a plastic base still, unfortunately. But number four here is the 18 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5. More modern Mustang. And lastly, number five is the 65 Ford Mustang 2+2 Fastback. Sorry, I cannot talk today. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm a Mustang fan. There's a lot of good castings, in my opinion, from Hot Wheels of the Mustang. Some that aren't so great, but I think we've got a pretty good mix of cars in this set. As far as I know, they are only found in Walmart. Most Silver Series seem to be Walmart exclusives, but from time to time I'll find them in grocery stores like Kroger, depending on the set. And Target really only has the Ultra Hots and the Hot Ones sets, which I have not found the Hot Ones yet. So just be on the lookout at Walmart. And the first guy is the 84 Mustang SVO. Really clean in white. These Silver Series cars, I've said time and time again, they really look better than the premiums, at least in my opinion. Much more clean tampo wise. They don't have that spray effect paint to them like the premium does that just comes out blurry. Of course, they're not perfect, but pretty sharp tampo wise. And we've got chrome MM5 wheels, which are exclusive to Silver Series cars. Stands for the modern muscle 5 spokes, but they aren't always found on modern cars. So this is a pretty good casting. I think it looks similar to the 92 Ford Mustang model. And I'm a fan of both, but honestly, I think they're both kind of fat and chunky and too big scale wise. But that happens, that's okay. Both Fox body era Mustangs, so still a fan. So that's a really good one. I think the front detail especially looks really nice. Super clean. Used to get the 92 Mustang and this one mixed up because they're kind of similar looking, but definitely different. And I didn't mention this has a plastic base Really not sure if it's been in premium before. I know it's been in the main line and such, but not sure. All right, second one, probably one of my favorite in the set, is the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302, which I know for a fact that these have both been in, or I'm sorry, it's been in both premium and the main line. But unfortunately, this just has a plastic base as well, which I don't know why they wouldn't just put the metal base on it since it's already been cast numerous times with the metal. But I like this casting. Really good one. 302. This comes with the S5 wheels, the Star 5 spokes. It's really nice to get these Silver Series cars, even if they're not metal bases, because you don't always get full detail in the mainline versions. So even if they're still plastic bases, it's nice to have the silver cars so that you can see them in a semi premium treatment. And red's my favorite color. I think red and black cars look really good. And this is no exception. Nice black hood, black spoiler. Well, the top of it at least. And once again, just really clean, simple. I like it a lot. I do prefer more plain, not necessarily plain, but more kind of stock style looking cars, factory, whatever you want to call it, instead of just a bunch of racing tampos and mumbo jumbo all over it. I mean, race cars have their place, and I do have plenty of crazy looking cars, but when it comes down to it, really just like the ones like these, simple enough but look good. Moving on, third in the set is the 71 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Really cool green color on this one. I like it a lot. And it's a good model. I have a few of these. I do think that, like the SVO casting, I think it's way too big, way too long in this case. I mean, if you look at it next to the boss, you can't really tell. It's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but it's huge. It it looks good, just a little too big scale wise. That's just my opinion, but I think it looks great nonetheless, especially in this color, this kind of not quite mint green, but something like that. It says Mach 1, black spoiler and black hood like the 302. Those lights look really nice. Very well done and nice exhaust. And I'm not sure about if this has been in premium before. Maybe it has. Actually, you know what? I think it has been. I think I have a Boulevard from maybe last year or a couple years ago, maybe. Boulevard set version of this. So, yeah. So, it has a metal base version, but once again, we're 3 for 3 here with plastic bases, which, yeah, no comment, but looks awesome. And we've got the chrome C5 wheels, which are the cast 5 spokes in the silver line. I do prefer the body style of the 1970 Mustang Mach 1 over this one, but like I said, I appreciate this, and still a heck of a paint job. Looks good, full detail. So I'm not going to complain too much. All right, number 4 is the 18 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5. And judging by the weight of this one, yep, we got a metal base finally. About time. Actually get your money's worth somewhat. So really big fan of this casting. I think this is an excellent, more modern Mustang casting. Looks super nice. I think RTR is, I don't know if it's an in-house or aftermarket like tuning company or something like that, but I've definitely heard of it for a while, and this casting has been released. I know it's been released in both Slide Street car culture sets, one from like last year and then one from a couple years back. Once again, we've got the MM5 wheels in black this time. I think they look way better in black than they do in chrome, like on the SVO here. I think they look kind of cheap and like off-brand Hot Wheels wheels, but that's okay. But yeah, I like the look of this one. Looks better than the like standard GT Hot Wheels models, and it's got a metal base, which is cool. I don't think it's been released with a plastic base at all. So looking good in this matte, well, not matte, kind of a gunmetal gray. A little bit of yellow detail. I think it looks excellent. This or the Boss 302 might be my favorite in the set here. So yeah, I think there was an RTR Mustang on one of the Top Gear episodes a while back. I think they have like 700 and something horsepower, something like that. So let me know if you know. Should have done my research before the video, but oh well. Just looks so sweet. Love that one. And then the 5th car in the set here, which I don't know if it's true, but I have heard that there's like a slight paint variation of this model that's somewhat rare to find. Don't quote me on that 100%, but I've seen that on Instagram or something. I don't know if it was an accidental kind of thing or if they did that on purpose to be like a kind of a chase kind of thing. I don't know. But anyway, this is the 65 Mustang Fastback, or the 2+2 Fastback. I have a number of mainline versions of this guy. Plastic base, so only one car out of the set, even though they're like 350 a piece. Just plastic bases, which is disappointing, but it is what it is. This is more of a retro paint job than all the rest of them. Really like this casting though. I know it has come out in premium. It was in a box diorama types set a couple years back with a 70 Camaro and then like a 70 Dodge Challenger. But they went with the plastic. Really like the fastback Mustangs. Really cool. Could have used better wheels, in my opinion. It's those cheap ass looking MM5 wheels in chrome, but good casting nonetheless. I like the side exhaust pipes on it. Pretty sweet. Nice and simple. Got the classic stripe on it. I really like how this set is done and pretty good casting choices. And really like the paint jobs. They're definitely not, stock necessarily or factory, but they're somewhat close to it. Like this is probably one of the more factory looking ones, but I wasn't alive back then. I'm not sure. Got that classic look, classic taillights of the Mustang. Really nice color. It's kind of a Spectraflame. I'm sorry, I always say Spectraflame. It's like a metal flake blue color. Spectraflame is like the Super Treasure Hunts. Really bright ones. I just cannot talk today. So I'm gonna have to go with. I think this is my favorite one, the 18 RTR. Just the color combination and the casting itself, just really well done. I think it's looked good every time it's been released in premium, which has been 3, 4 times or so. Looks really good in this gunmetal, black wheels, a little bit of yellow. I think it looks fantastic. After that, I really like the paint job of the Mach 1, but like I said, the casting is too big for me, in my opinion. So I'd say the Boss 302 and then maybe the Fastback here. So second favorite, third favorite. Always a big fan of this casting when it comes out. Like I said, this looks great. Same with this one. There's not a bad one in the bunch, at least to me. But just wish there were more metal based versions. But I would say it's a winning set. Pretty cool that they came out with a 60-year anniversary set. But anyway, yeah, you guys can let me know what you think. Uh, Let me know what your guys' favorite is of the set or favorite Mustang Hot Wheels casting in general. And looking forward to hearing from you guys. And have a good week this week.